Anyway, let's talk about some news that's new this morning. Two men have been arrested after an attempted robbery at a supply store in Great Barrington. On August 28th, police responded to Tractor Supply on Stockbridge Road for a report of two men stealing power tools. During that incident, an alarm was set off and the suspects fled from the rear of the store. Tractor Supply staff saw those two get away in a white Nissan sedan with temporary Florida plates. Officers observed the vehicle leave the parking lot and pull into another business. Officials then conducted a traffic stop. They also did a quick warrant check on the suspects, Kevier Garcia and Nixon Mendez. Mendez had an active arrest warrant from Hanover for a similar theft. The two suspects are being investigated for their possible connection with a larger scale retail theft ring in the Northeast involving several Tractor Supply stores. They now face multiple charges.